to end our conversation this week on living out of weakness, I want to bring up an example that came out of this weekend. Sunday, as we were talking about what it means to be faithful, especially faithful with our money, there was an individual who came up to me and said, I know that we're talking a lot about in Yosemite Church what it means to rely on God for our finances and to be faithful in giving to Him and to giving to Him in His cause and His needs. And I can't do that right now, but what I want to do is give to you out of my weakness. And this individual pulled out 2 lottery tickets and gave them to me, and very, very bravely said, I want to give to you out of my weakness, in a moment to try and capture back their life. And I want to invite you, everybody, to live in that same hardship, that there are things that are keeping us back from different aspects of faith. Now, it very well might be finances, and it's very common because it's such a difficult thing to operate in faith out of. And yet God promises to provide. God promises to bring about wonderful results if we only rely on Him. And it might be that right now, the step you take towards giving is to give up something even before you give. And if that is the step you are able to take, if it means, getting more and more closer to financial freedom, then that's a blessing. That is a wonderful opportunity and a step that the Lord would love to take with you. But there are plenty of other examples of us needing to give up something in order to truly live out of our weakness, some form of addiction. It might be that drink that is stored somewhere in the house that nobody else knows, those cigarettes that are in the car, the addiction of looking at your phone, the pornography that you're planning to look at later on today, the book that is spicy in ways that are just too much. All of these things might be the next step the Lord asks of you to live out of your weakness. Because all of those things, anything that we use to try to make ourselves feel a little bit better, is really just us trying our best to hide our weakness, to put it away so that we don't have to face it. And the Lord asks of you, can you please rely on me? Can you be faithful to me? And try today to do your best. Now, that might mean plugging into one of our groups, looking into something like Grief Share or Marriage Enrichment or Celebrate Recovery. These are great resources that can be used to help you through sorrow, through pain, through addiction. And if you're struggling with that today, I strongly encourage you, check these ministries out, because they have resources that can help you get through every day. For those of you who are just struggling with the notion of what it means to be faithful with our money, we never want you to give out of a compulsory need. And by that I mean, you shouldn't give because you feel guilty. But what the Lord might ask of you is, no, instead of feeling because you feel guilty, try to give just a little bit and see what changes come from your life. Test the Lord. Test Him and see what comes of it. Because in doing so, the Lord always surprises us, and He always comes through. Maybe not necessarily in the timing that we would choose, I grant you that, but He does come through in miraculous and wonderful ways. And so, like the man who struggles with perhaps pornography, or like the woman who wants so badly to put down that drink, or like the individual who came up to me and very bravely decided to confront their potential weakness for their better. I exhort you today, now is a great time to start. And you might not arrive anytime soon, but if you don't start your journey today, you won't arrive ever. And the Lord is waiting for you, and He has great, great things in store.